Well, it's time once again to read, or for me to read, another children's book called The Wonderful School. And I will show it right now. Here it is. The Wonderful School with Miss Tillie O'Toole. And it is a nice book. I spotted it. It is a golden book because it has a golden binder. And here it is. So, I need to call somebody. He needs to go to school. Tweety, Tweety. Have you seen Tweety, boys and girls? Tweety, where are you, Tweety? Excuse me. Tweety, 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 Tweety. Tweety! Where is he? Let me call again. Tweety! What do you want? Tweety! Leave me alone! Come here, Tweety. I don't want to go. Oh, Tweety. Come here. Let me tell you something. Come on. Okay. Come on, Tweety. Come to the camera. Okay. Come to the camera, Tweety. Okay. Hello, boys and girls. My name is Tweety. And I'm needy. Now, Tweety, it's time for you to go to school. I don't want to go to school. But you've got to. Everybody has to go to school. Not me. Not me. Oh, Tweety, it's a very nice teacher. I don't think so. Yes, Tweety, she's a very nice teacher. I don't want to go to school. Tweety, her name is Miss Tillie O'Toole. And I don't want to go to school. That's not how the story goes, Tweety. It is for me. Tweety, listen. Sit on that couch and listen. Listen to me read the book of The Wonderful School. And if you go to school, I promise you I will take you to her class and you can have your teacher to be Miss Tillie O'Toole. I don't want to. Could you at least listen? At least listen to me read the book? Okay, I'll listen. I'll go to the couch. Okay. So Tweety's out of the picture, and now, Tweety, I will read you the book. Okay. Tweety has never went to school before. Just doesn't like school. Have you ever seen anybody that doesn't like school? Yes, I've been that way. So here is a great story about a wonderful school with a wonderful teacher named Miss Tillie O'Toole. And I will start. Are you listening, Tweety? Yes! Here it is. The Wonderful School. The Wonderful School. There once was a very unusual school that had for its teacher Miss Tillie O'Toole. Ah, look at the children going to Miss Tillie O'Toole and the cat too. She taught all her lessons in riddle and rhyme. And those who learned quickest were given a dime. Thank you, thank you. You deserve it, dear. You sure do. Okay. Nice. Miss Tillie O'Toole. Red light, stop. Red light, no. Green light, hop. Green light, go. Miss Tillie O'Toole teaching lessons after school. Or outside. Little boys grin. Little girls giggle. Little dogs just go wig wag wiggle. Whoop, whoop. Be sure you don't forget to feed your dog or cat. You can ask for food. Animals can't do that. Oh, nice Miss Tillie O'Toole. They're having a picnic in the woods. What a nice teacher. She's taking them on a picnic. She's giving them ice cream. She's giving them Kool-Aid on a table. She's feeding the pets, the cat and the dog. Miss Tillie O'Toole, quite often her pupils would praise even those who were clever in curious ways. Like Dennis McGinnis, who danced on his toes, and Sandy O'Brien, who wiggled her nose. How about that? What a big pool they're in. When Tommy had trouble in learning to read, Miss Tillie O'Toole showed him how to succeed. She took him to read all the signs in the store, and Tommy read proudly, a dozen or more. Look, Miss Tillie, I can read the signs. I can read the signs. It says oranges. It says grapes. It says bananas. Can you see that? Bananas. Watermelon. Apples. No sign for this, but we know this is candy. And that's fruit. And that's toys. And that's books. Yes, well, I'm very proud of you, Tommy. You really are good at reading the signs, that's for sure. The kite that Tom Jefferson bought at the store got broken and wouldn't go up anymore. Oh, poor Tom Jefferson is crying his eyes out because his kite won't go up anymore. But Miss Tillie fixed it, she did. She fixed it with sticks and a string so that it went up like a bird on the wing. Yay! Yay, Miss Tillie O'Toole! Miss Tillie O'Toole could do most anything. One, only one can't have the fun. That's always shared by two. Can you see that? That's a teeter-totter. You need two to ride on a teeter-totter. That's why just one person can't have the fun when it's always shared by two. And 3 or 4 have even more. A rule that's tried and true. That more friends means more fun. And even Miss Tillie O'Toole is going down the slide. Yay! Miss Tillie O'Toole, most wonderful teacher. When you hear a little song coming from a thicket, guess if it's a yellow bird. Guess if it's a cricket. Well, looky here. Here comes a little bird. Tweet, tweet, tweetity, tweet, 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 tweetity, tweet. I want to see the bird. I want to see the bird. It's going to land on your hand. Such a nice little bird, said Miss Tillie O'Toole. But when you hear a boom boom coming from a bog, you don't need to guess at all. It's bound to be a frog. Ribbit, 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 splash. Oh, look at all the frogs. Careful, dearie. We don't want you jumping off the bridge. And even on rainy days, Miss Tillie O'Toole is still taking them outside to enjoy the countryside. Even though it's raining, she's taking them on a rainy field trip. They all got their rain suits on. The ducks sure like it. And let's see what happens when I read it. Ducks have the right to go their ways, through puddles if they choose. But boys and girls on rainy days should wear their overshoes. Splash, 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 splash. And these kids have come well protected. They've got their waterproof rubber boots on. And they're having a great fun. And what teacher do you know that would take the kids to have fun in the rain? Only Miss Tillie O'Toole, that's the same. Now, whenever a dark or a dreary day came, Miss Tillie O'Toole often made up a game. And while they were playing, her pupils forgot the weather outside, whether cloudy or not. Yippee! Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. All fall down, all fall, woo! All fall down. Yay! This is fun, Miss Tillie O'Toole. Let's do it again. I like Miss Tillie O'Toole. Even my teddy bear likes Miss Tillie O'Toole. Yes, sirree, even the cat. And that is that. Except, I am sure there was never a happier school than the one that was taught by Miss Tillie O'Toole. Now I wonder if she ever takes them inside the classrooms. Mostly spends time outside, and now it's a potato sack race. Whee! And Miss Tillie O'Toole is racing with them too. Oh boy, Miss Tillie O'Toole in the potato sack race. As I said before, I'm sure there was never a happier school than the one that was taught by Miss Tillie O'Toole. Yes, but I can think of a teacher I had. And she was like Miss Tillie O'Toole. And this is a true story. When I went to the second grade, these kids must be second or third graders. And she was like Miss Tillie O'Toole. Yes, I'd like to tell you about my Miss Tillie O'Toole. You see, way back in Myrtle Beach, that's in South Carolina, we had a Miss Tillie O'Toole teacher. And I'll just tell you a little bit about, this was my favorite teacher of all the school levels I ever had. I'll tell you, she was nice. When we were in the classroom, she always had somebody sit in her lap the whole time we were there. And also, when we left, all the boys would kiss her on the cheek. I didn't because I was too shy. But they loved that teacher. Everybody was happy that the boys were cutting up all the time. And she just about forgave anybody as long as it wasn't too bad. But that's not all. Just like Miss Tillie O'Toole, my teacher took us outside, but guess where she took us to? I said we were at Myrtle Beach. She took us to the beach and we played all day in the waves with our teacher. Now, I don't know any other teacher that would take you to the beach like this teacher did. We had a blast. I can remember how big those waves are today. So somewhere out there, there's a few Miss Tillie O'Tooles who make it very pleasant to go to school. Did you hear that, Tweety?
Yes, I heard it.
Tweety, you want us to go to school?
Yes, if I could be with Miss Tillie O'Toole.
Yes. I'll take you to be in Miss Tillie O'Toole school. Yes.
I like it. I'm ready to go. Let's go tomorrow.
Okay, Tweety will sign you up as soon as school starts.
Okay, I want to go.
Boy, you sure did change your mind, Tweety. Is there any last words you want to say to the audience?
Yes, I like school. Go to school.
with Miss Tillie O'Toole. Yay! Goodbye. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye, Tweety.
Goodbye.
And I'll say goodbye out there. Until next time, hope you had a good time. Thank you and goodbye. Here we go.